What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're having a great day. It's like 30 degrees out here, so it's pretty cold. But I just want to make a quick video. Kind of adjust my makeshift tripod here, but I wanted to make a quick video. So, one of the big things this channel is about, or I'm about, and I wanted to start the channel for, was homesteading and building communities and starting conversations of truth. And so one of the most important parts of homesteading is your community, right? It's the people you're doing it with. It can't just be one person. It can, but it's not as effective. And so I wanted to share some ideas or points with you to just encourage that mentality of community and doing it with other people and doing it well with other people. And there's kind of 3 stages in life that we all find ourselves in. And the stages are dependence, independence, and interdependence. And dependence is basically, if you look at my 2-year-old daughter, she's fully dependent on me and my wife to provide everything. She would literally not survive. And the goal as a parent is to teach her and raise her to become an independent young lady, right? So that she can do things on her own. She can feed herself. She can, go to the bathroom by herself. She can do the basic human things. And from there, it's developing her into an independent lady emotionally and financially and spiritually. And so she knows truth. She knows her identity. And so it's something to be proud of, to look and see independence in your own life even. And just focusing on these 2 places, I'll give you some examples of dependency that creep in where we don't necessarily see it all the time. And one of the dependencies that can, get us down as adults is emotional dependency upon other people. And basically what that looks like is, if my boss is in a good mood, I'm in a good mood. If my boss isn't in a good mood and treats me in a way, I'm not in a good mood. Why is that? That's because I'm emotionally dependent on him for my own affirmation. That's not healthy. It's not healthy for that to be. Even in your marriage, you should not be emotionally dependent upon your spouse. You shouldn't be dependent upon their affirmations. You should be independent. You should know who you are. And from that place, you can deal with situations differently because you're not depending on them to sustain you emotionally. So I challenge you to look at yourself in those areas. And some people, it's as basic as the weather. I mean, I told you guys it's 30 degrees out here. I'm like, whatever, let's go out and make a video in the garage. There's stuff I kind of want to share. There are people out there who, if it's not sunny, their whole mood is down. Their whole day is ruined. The weather's not nice. That's dependency upon natural elements. That's insane, but people live like that. You need to be independent. You need to wake up day in, day out, know who you are, know what your purpose is, and go for it. So, look at your life, assess, be happy with some independence in some areas, but then know there's a step above that, and that's interdependence. And what that means is, it goes from dependence is a state of you. You need to provide for me. You did this to me. You screwed me. You lied to me. You need to, independence is I can do this myself. I could have reacted better. I could have handled my emotions better. I could have done this. I can do this. And then interdependence is we. We can do better. We could have handled the situation differently. We can strive to be better. And the point of this video, and the reason I want to make it, is because as a homestead, you have to be interdependent. You have to. And you can't fully rely on yourself. There's so much going on that your marriage needs to be interdependent. You need not just to be 2 independent people living together, You actually need to be interdependent and come together. And so, I might have to go get my dog. You guys want to come with me, but... Cleo! Come here! She gets crazy. But A marriage can't be two independent people just living together. It has to be interdependent. You have to, build upon each other's strengths together and compensate for each other's weaknesses. You have to come together and synergize in complete unity. And I truly believe that's the foundation of a solid homestead. It starts in your house with your family, and then it grows to your neighbors and the people you're trading with. And it's an understanding that we can achieve greater things than I could alone. I could do a lot by myself, but I understand if my wife and I are actually coherent as a one, we'll get things done way more effective. So that's kind of what I wanted to share with you guys. Just a little bit, it's some of the stuff I've been reading lately. And one of my favorite things, my favorite ways to learn is to teach. Good girl. She came. So, you want to say hi? Yeah, you want to say hi? Come here. Let's show her. Hopefully this doesn't end the video. Hi. What's up? Good girl. So, that's what I got for you guys today. Look at your lives. Look at your marriages. Look at your, your coworkers, your work environments, schools. Are you dependent upon other people for success? How can you become more independent? If you are independent, how can you become more interdependent with other people? So, and from there, I'm going to go a little deeper. I'm going to go in the next video and just kind of keep growing on this. And it's not, again, that I know anything crazy. It's just that my favorite way to learn is to put it out there and have conversation with other people. So let me know what you guys are learning. Let me know what you guys are building, growing in your homesteads, how your marriages are going, any tips in any of those areas. So hope you guys are having a good one. Stay warm. I know it's going to get cold. Don't be dependent upon the weather for good moods. Yeah, be independent emotionally. Know your worth. Know your identity through Christ. So, love you guys. Take care.